Your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers or you can grow weeds. This thought-provoking quote reminds us of the significance of nurturing our mental health. Welcome to our school assembly conducted by Class 11th Week, where we are here to kick off the Mental Health Week. Now I invite Kalvi and Samarveer to share the thought of the day.
The point of the day is it's up to you to start making healthy choices, not choices that are just healthy for your body, but healthy for your mind. Samavi will elaborate it further.
The key to a healthy life is having a healthy mind. Wellness is the complete integration of body, mind and spirit. The realization that everything we do, think, feel and believe has an effect on our state of well-being. Thank you.
Kanav and Kanish will now elaborate on the value of the week.
The value of this week is happiness. Being happy doesn't mean everything's perfect. It means you have decided to look beyond the imperfection. It is letting go of what you think your life is supposed to look like and celebrating it for everything you have.
Happiness is not just a feeling emotion, it's a state of mind. Let's remember that happiness is not something we should chase. It's something we can cultivate within ourselves every day. So, as we go about the daily routine, let's make a conscious effort to choose happiness and spread to those around us. Thank you.
Let me now invite Kavisha and Janya to deliver a short yet thought-provoking speech emphasizing the need for open conversation and support.
Your interest does not define you. Your strength and courage does. Good morning, everybody. Today, we would like to address a topic that affects us all. No matter who we are or where we come from, mental health. Mental health encompasses to the complete physical, social, emotional, and psychological well-being of an individual. It is the presence of positive attributes and invisible ink in the book of our life, illuminated by understanding intricate stories of our emotions. In our quest for materialistic gains, success, and fulfillment, we tend to forget that mind is the compass driving us. It is akin to the roots of our tree, just as strong roots hold the tree steady. Similarly, a sound mind enables us to navigate through the highs and lows of life. Therefore, in this fast-paced world, let us not be so busy painting the world around us that we forget to paint the world within us. Let's break the stigma and prioritize self-care. Seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. Talk, share, and respect. After all, mental health matters for you, me, and all of us. Thank you. In the chambers of the mind, mental wellness, a spring in full bloom. Amidst life chaos and storms we face, our inner sanctuary is our sacred space. Nurturing thoughts like gardening a soul, where seeds of resilience and healing take their root. Let kindness be the soil in which we grow, and self-compassion like a river, let it flow.
Do not stress yourself or study here. It is our time, so don't fear. Share your problems with them and know about their struggles too. Don't let others sadden you, but be happy for the blessings you have. Empower yourself and empower those in despair. Sargam, Gursheen, Namanpreet, Ishana, Janvi, and Isha will now engage in a comprehensive discussion about mental wellness, highlighting the challenges in the society and offering potential solutions to promote better health for all.
Problems related to mental wellness can arise for various reasons and they are often interrelated. There are some key factors that contribute to the emergence of mental health problems like biological factors, lifestyle factors, personality traits and religion.
Feeling sad or down. Feeling sad can be one of the symptoms of mental unwellness, and there are various mental health conditions where sadness plays a significant role, like depression. Withdrawal from friends and activities. A person who socially withdraws removes themselves from encounters and interactions with others. Some effective solutions include seek professional help. If you're struggling, don't hesitate to reach out to mental health professionals.
They can provide therapy, counseling, and medication if required.
Practice self-care. Standardize self-care activities like exercise, meditation and relaxation techniques to reduce stress and anxiety.
Engage in hobbies. Pursue activities you are passionate about as they can provide a sense of purpose and enjoyment. Thank you.
Lastly, they usually will update us with the current news headlines, followed by sports news by Nitika and weather forecast by Arya.
Respected Mr. Principal, dear teachers, and my precious students. Have you ever wondered whom you can chat with when you're curious or concerned about things like mental health, relationships, or personal growth? Well, that's where our school peer adolescent educators step in. We will shortly be introducing you to them. These are students just like you, but they have gone through some special training to be your go-to source for information, support, and understanding. Whether you're curious about stress management, building healthy relationships, or any other topic, their help is always for you. Our peer adolescent educators are all about creating a welcoming space where you can ask them questions, share thoughts, and learn together. I would now like to request respected Sister Principal to kindly come on the stage. Children, can you give a round of applause to Sister? Because she is going to now badge the main core team, the ones which have already been trained by the CBSE. They are the peer educator leaders. So please, Sister will be badging them. I'll call upon the names. You are going to run on the stage. So this is Kanishka Arya 10th E. Where are you? Vidya Kaushika is actually absent, so but we appreciate her. Jasper Kaur 9A. Jaishalveer Singh Bamri 9C. Arshia Gautam 11B. Anshika Gupta 11B. These are the ones which have already been trained by the CBSE as peer educator leaders. And the rest are the peer educator trainees. I will be calling upon their names as well, and you will give also a round of applause for them. But they will badge themselves for now. So I am calling upon Arushi Madhu 6E, Devi Jain 6E, Amy 7C, Nishti 7D, Harshita 8A, Sanskrit 8A, Maya Moskil 8C, Suhani Munjal 8C. Come on children, I need a background music. Suhani Munjal, Paul 8D, the history 8D, just leader string. Come on, continue the clapping. Garimasu 8E, Rishti Gondial 8E, Gauri 8E, Arjun Singh 8E, Siddharth 9A, Shaurya 9A, Avika Rawat 9B, Suhani 9B, Chavi Saini 9C, HP 9B, Gini 9E, Vishali 10E, Tanya 10E, and Jasmine for 10E. So a huge